Hey folks, ECWFan here, and it's time for a new mission. And yeah, this is a vlog. Part of the A team and my cousin are going out on a mission today. It's going to be a long day. We're going to Beckley to take in a new arcade place, and I brought it up a couple videos ago. It's called Family Game Night, and we're finally getting the day off to go do that. And I'm going now to get my cousin, and we're going to rendezvous, however you say the name, rendezvous or whatever the fuck you say it, with Eddie and Chris. And man, I worked last night. I went home and slept 2 hours, and man, I feel those 2 hours. I wish I would have slept longer, but I had to get going. And me and Nikki, before we do this, are going to go over to Goodwill together. Eddie said don't get me until 10, so me and Nikki are going to run over to Goodwill, and I'm going to teach Nikki about thrift shop, find cheap movies, find cheap games. And I told him there were some computer games there, and because he's into computer gaming now, so we're going to go do that. Me and him, we're going to take that in, and then we're going to go buy a computer whiz today before Family Game Night. We're going to take in the last weekend of Cheap Thrills. The Cheap Thrills in Beckley is closing down for good, and that's kind of sad, but that's how it is, man. You know, they're closing that one in Beckley, so they're going to have a big sale. So we're all going to take that in. We might go by Pawnshop. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff we're going to do today, and we got to take that, and then we're going to go see Morbius tonight. Yeah, Morbius is on tonight. So yeah, we're all excited for this mission. It's going to be great, and I'm very excited to get with my cousin. You know, he's been hanging with us. We're like the big NWO group now. He's been digging it, and y'all saw him, I think it's Spider-Man. Y'all might have seen us when we went to see Spider-Man. Yeah, y'all might have seen us in that video together, but it's gonna be good. He's gonna get to meet Chris for the first time, because he's never really hung out with Chris yet. We thought Jason would be with us and CJ, but CJ had something going up with family. He couldn't do it. Maybe next time. But Chris, Hannibal, should be fun. So I'm gonna let you go, and I gotta get with my cousin. Nikki, we're here at the Goodwill, buddy. The Goodwill. Goodwill shopping time. See what we can find. I'm gonna teach you the art of the thrift. There's an art to this shit, because you can find something good in here. We're only gonna stay like 10 minutes and then get on over back where he's at and get with him. There's only one good section in Goodwill, and that's the movies. Now, their video games for the consoles in this place is insanely priced crazy. They've started insanely pricing. So we're gonna go in and take in the thrift. This is it. The movies, games. The games, as they call it. Let's see what they've got here, Nikki. They got Sims for the PC. Here's the PC games. They got Call of Duty, World at War. I know you're big into if you're big into Call of Duty. And you got your computer. You got World at War, buddy.
I already got that one.
Nikki's already got it. Hail Caesar. We got the good music. With me. Don't worry, I won't tag you in this.
No, you
Another. Yep. Deuce Bigelow. Nothing goes wrong with Deuce Bigelow. Frank was telling me about this movie at work. Law Abiding Citizen. I don't really. Good. He's told me it was good. I'm just not into women getting attacked, you know. I can't. That's why I've never watched Game of Thrones. Even though now I've got HBO Max and I can get it.
Good show.
I just picked up a good CD from here 2 weeks ago. I gotta play it. You've heard Dream Warriors from Freddie, right? Mm. I got that. I got the greatest hits of that band. Dream Warriors.
Are you? Snow.
Yeah, I've heard good reviews for the movie, and I've heard mixed reviews.
That's what I've heard about Morbius.
Now, my grandson's dad,
You throw this in there.
Oh, good.
he took him to see it last week, and he said it was really good.
Yeah.
He liked it.
Yeah. I've tried to stay away from spoilers and everything.
Yeah.
You know me, I've tried
I
to.
haven't seen a lot on Facebook.
Yeah. But we're waiting on Eddie to come out.
Yeah, he's finishing up something that he'll be out in
But yeah, Nicky. Chris, we call Chris Hannibal, buddy, because he's.
Too bad Jason couldn't come.
I know.
That dude works more than anybody I've ever seen.
I told him, I was like, look, I would have sit there and say, look, I got plans to go out of town. I'm not gonna wait by the phone.
That's what I told my boss. I told her if anything major happens, I'm gonna be in Beckley all day. They'll just have to wait until I get back later on in the night, evening or night.
That's what I told my boss. I said, I'm going out of town Saturday. I told her, I said, I'm not gonna be home to call me in, you know. I got some warm bodies. Got some, what's it called?
Warm bodies.
That vampire movie. John Wick.
John Wick kind of day.
Nicky, have you seen John Wick, buddy?
All of them.
Yep. You made one mistake, son. That was John Wick's car. What did you get, Eddie?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on. If it's still driving. Let's see. These two movies I have a love-hate relationship with. I swear. Doom and Jonah.
You should put that thing in the damn fire and never watch that and again. I can't believe you traded John Wick for Jonah Hex.
I've got all of them on Blu-ray, so I don't need the ones I'm trading in.
Oh, well.
DVD.
I've,
Get Jonah Hex.
dude, I wouldn't wipe my ass with Jonah Hex. Jonah Hex is probably the worst DC adaptation, and there's a lot of bad
I
ones.
may get Black Mass instead of Jonah Hex.
I would get Black Mass.
Black Mass is good.
I would get Black Mass over Jonah Hex any day of the week.
That's a true story. That's a really good movie.
And this Ultimate Fights collection.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate movie fights.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that. That must be a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He said pick me up for you, so yeah.
That's good.
You need to get this house of the dead.
We were just talking about Resident Evil.
Afterlife. Resident Evil.
He's got quite a few really good Blu-rays up here. I already have. Like Mama. Find me a nice corner back there in the back room somewhere, squat.
Alright, we ready now?
Eddie, are you ready to go now? Are you full?
Well, I'm not full, but I'm content.
I'm fueled up. I'm fueled up a little bit.
Yep. Eddie.
I'm not full or bloated, but I am.
I'm not running on empty no more.
I'm good to go for a while.
Well, that's good.
Run over his ass.
Because I want you to.
Points you hit him.
Hey, GTA, buddy. GTA.
Or like
Grand Theft Auto, baby.
Or that movie with Sylvester Stallone in it, Death Race 2000.
2000.
Death Race 2000.
That's a good one, Huey, if you ain't never seen it.
I've seen it. It was on TV at one time. I watched it. I don't know if it's still there or not.
I think that was.
All
Wasn't that
right.
Sylvester Stallone's first movie?
I believe it was.
It was because I know he did it way before he did Rocky.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. And he done a porn, too.
Yeah, he sure did.
Come on. I hate trying to get
You know, Stallone almost become Batman in a short fan film. Remember that?
Oh, really?
You ain't heard the story about that?
That would not be.
I don't know. Hey, yo, Joker.
I just don't, I know.
What are you doing, Joker?
I don't see Sylvester Stallone as Batman.
You've seen the fan film Batman Dead End, right?
Oh yeah, where he fights the Predator.
No, this is the one with the Joker. He
Well,
fights-
Batman Dead End is where
Oh,
he fights
okay.
the Predator.
There's
You're
one
going
of the,
down, Joker.
there's one of the Batman movies has become so your fan films become so popular. It might be that one, but there was one where a Joker shows up.
Yeah,
And-
Joker shows up in Batman Dead End.
Okay, this is it then.
Yeah,
because the director
That guy that
said
did that done a good job, too.
the guy they got to play Joker is the guy that played Boner off of Growing Pains.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a true story. The director talked about it. Stallone, they was getting ready to do the fan film, and everything was getting shot and ready. And all of a sudden, one of the hairdressers said, "I know Sylvester Stallone." One of the hairdressers said, and he thought she was bullshitting. He said, this is bullshit. There's no way this woman knows Sylvester Stallone. So all of a sudden, she said, I'm going to have him call you. Because he likes superheroes.
See your war face.
Because he does Judge Dredd. So all of a sudden, he said, he got a call. And he's like, he said, heard the voice. He said, hey, this is Sly. He said, man, it's an honor to get a call from you. He said, he said, we start talking about Cliffhanger and all the movies. He said, well, I'm bored. I want to do something. And he said, I heard about you doing Batman. He said, well, it's a fan film. It ain't going to go to theaters. It's just going to be something showed at conventions and stuff like that. And he's like, I'm game for it. I want to do it. And he's like, you want to be Batman? He's like, yeah.
Who don't want to be Batman?
And so
that's the real question.
So he said, he said, come to my house.
I want to be Bruce Wayne, not strictly Batman. I
want to have his money.
So he come to Stallone's house. Stallone buzzed him in, and he said they sat there and talked. And Sly talked about the film. He said, what do I got to do? He said, well, we'll come over and we're going to case your face for the cow and stuff like that. And he said, you do know, again, this is not getting released. It's not a proper DC film. It's just basically a fan film. He said, oh, yeah, I understand. He said, this is like rogue filmmaking.
It's like when Thomas Jane came back and did that fan film for Punisher Dirty Laundry.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
He said, I want to do this. And he said, okay. So he said, all of a sudden, he said, everything's getting ready to happen. He said Stallone is going to get his face measured for the cow, and they got the suit getting ready. And all of a sudden, Stallone called him and said, hey, I got to back out.
Oh, no.
He said, what happens? He said, Sly, he said, I want to do it, but my agent's telling me if I do this, it'll alienate Hollywood, and they're not going to be happy with me shooting this fan film. He said, my agent's telling me not to do it. And
That's
he said,
bullshit.
And he said, that's how he lost Stallone.
The guy they got his name is Clark Bartram.
Yeah.
And he, not quite, but he is a fantastic Batman. He really does look like Bruce Wayne from the comics.
Are you ready for that Sheets biscuit? That good old Sheets biscuit. The grand Sheets biscuit. I got me a sausage. Good old sausage biscuit. Look at that lady. She's up there. She's enjoying that biscuit. She's ready. We got a few more minutes before we meet up with Eddie. We'll time it just perfect. Just a few minutes late.
7:27.